look, the thing is like, yeah, I had an abusive childhood, but what do I do next? Do I continue being a victim, or do I take my power back? Because the more energy I put into hating my father means the more powerful he becomes. And I want that power. I want to create, you know what I mean? So I was like, it's time for me to pull all the energy back to myself. And the only way you do that is by taking responsibility for your life. Blame gives your power away, and responsibility gives it to yourself.
Oh my goodness, that was so powerful. Again, I felt like I was just watching a YouTube video. I forgot I had to ask you questions. I was like, what?
I get so passionate when
You
I
do,
talk.
but I love it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one thing I want to tell you is your energy is infectious, right? And I think you know that, but I get to experience it in person. And it's beautiful, as you said, that, you know, despite all the terrible things that happened to you, which you didn't have a hand to play in, but you've turned that into something beautiful, and now you're helping everyone else around you. And that's incredible. And you've built such a beautiful life for yourself. So you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
What I'm trying to say.
I really appreciate that.
But also now, what would you say is any misconception that people still hold about you, given what they see online?
I think they see a woman and they think like, oh, she's a narcissist. That's what I hear often. Or she's very toxic. Her mindset is very toxic. And it's like, I think people, they don't understand what narcissism actually is. And an actual narcissist wouldn't act like a narcissist. They act like the nicest person. That's why women stay in relationships with narcissists for so long.
Right.
Because they don't understand what's going on.
No.
A narcissist is not someone that comes on here and says, I am amazing, I am
myself.
mesmerizing.
Yeah.
No, that's just all like, that's too outward. Narcissists are more closeted and very manipulative in the way they act, you know? And I feel like once people see me, for example, and I post, let's say a TikTok yesterday, I always get what I want. The reason why I post this is because I want people to look at the TikTok and read it in their head for themselves. But I know what it looks like to others. But at the same time, I think it's a good thing that people even blame me or be like, oh, she's a narcissist, she's too full of herself. I think it was a good impact, because I think there's people watching me and thinking, you know what? She's so full of herself and the way she talks, if she can talk like that about herself, maybe I can love myself a little. They become so comfortable because I make them uncomfortable in the way that I speak. You know what I mean?